We've had our canal boat ride, eaten our picnic, left the car where it was, bought our tickets and crossed the bridge into the back door of the Black Country Living Museum. So follow along and see what we got up to. As soon as you step through the gate, you're immersed in a real Black Country town, operating at its heyday, so with areas set up within specific different time periods. For example, the High Street area recreates the 1930s, whereas a huge new addition, coming in 2021 I think it is, adds on an entire 40s to 60s town centre. There are other exhibits scattered all around this very large site as well, including a 1712 Newcomen engine, the first successful steam engine in the world, an underground coal mine, which takes you down into the 1850s world of a coal miner, shaft pits, collieries, cast iron houses, a bathhouse, tram rides, a 1930s public park, a carnival, lime kilns, and a rolling mill, and of course a forge and a foundry at the canal side.
It's going over a pipe. The side of pipe.
Come on then, let's go see. Oh, it's got a bit of a flat tyre. There are loos scattered all over the site, and as I said, it is quite a large site though, so sometimes you can be a little bit away from one. And although it was very busy, we didn't ever have to queue, so that was great. There are no loos though within the central High Street area, so best to use those before or after if you need to. In terms of food, there are picnic areas, as well as lots of food outlets, for example traditional sweet and cake shops, and even a pub. And best of all, they keep it as historically consistent as possible. So, for example, the fish and chips is cooked in beef dripping. But don't panic, there's vegetarian as well. I guess it's pescatarian options. Those are available, as well as gluten-free. So I think they've really struck the perfect balance here between historically accurate and modern dietary needs. Oh, here's a burner to keep you warm. Anyway, I'll let you enjoy some of the footage we collected, and hopefully you get a good feel for the place. I don't know. We've got the shopping on the back.
Like a copy of the first steam engine.
Oh, it smells like it as well. Oh.
That's the fire engine.
Yep.
Those are the World War II bikes you were talking about, Adam.
Co-funded by the European Regional Development Fund. Co-funded by the European Regional Development Fund. Part of the EU.
Oh.
I think I'll take a picture of that in a minute. Oh look, that one's a three-wheeler. There, the delivery one. How do you think you start this one?
Crank it.
Crank. And what sort of suspension has it got? What's that called?
Leaf spring.
Leaf spring. How do you start that?
I don't know.
Wind the handle.
Oh my god. That's old.
What is this?
Oh, that's the first race car.
ERA race car.
The olden days had.
Oh, vented brakes.
Yeah.
Well, you can't.
The shaft and the small gear are actually steel.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Okay. Showing you the smelting.
40 shillings.
Cupola furnace, so you'll probably end up doing that in science. How to work foundries. Blast furnaces. Blast furnaces.
Of metal.
They are made of cast iron.
It's a house made of cast iron plates. What?
Yes, I'll see what they're tapping.
I'd recognise that sound anywhere. Someone's forging something.
Hovel.
It's not being forged, it's just...
Oh, it's a sound effect.
Yeah. It was a forge.
Oh, we're going to go down that in a minute, aren't we?
Voice so I could turn this mine plate.
Hidden in there somewhere. Ah,
Mummy,
yes.
literally getting a touch non-working things. You know, it kind of sounds like it's coming from behind the wall.
That's the, it's a shaft lift, isn't it?
Yeah, but there's no shafts.
There is, we just went past it. Oh, look, spare boiler.
Spare boiler.
Spare chimney. Racecourse colliery, yeah, so that's the lift. Oh, there's the smelting funnel thing, furnace.
That's the foundry then.
Yeah,
That's my tank.
good grief, that is quite a big tank.
I don't think it's hollow. I don't think it's hollow. Okay, I'm ready.
Oh, here you go, more modern engine.
Still.
Oh, this is set up for lunch. Oh, faggots. Looks like faggots and black pudding.
The what? Faggots?
Faggots, black pudding.
What's faggots?
Sort of meat pudding type thing.
The what?
Stilton. Miners wanted.
Apply within miners wanted first class certificate. Nonsense. Oh, it's super boring here. You get a chalk and you write it on here. Alright.
Right, anything on.
You can't watch on my laptop.
Oh, it's the
Very small space.
stove mangle washing
Paper press.
stuff.
That's a paper
It's not a paper press, it's a mangle. It's for drying your washing.
So what?
It's a mangle.
Crush your hand.
Yes.
You showed me.
Yeah,
Even though
because.
there's no
Oh,
pigs.
what's that?
What?
That.
That's the toilet.
Correct. Oh, we've missed the demonstration.
So this is the floor.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a big chunk of steel there. Or sorry, whatever material that is.
Iron.
Yeah. Yeah, that is a nice chain. Yeah, that's a nice chain. That's hard to do though.
How on earth would you see in here to do any work? Don't know where. Just a random brazier in the middle. Yeah. So this whole place is the chain yard? Yeah, I guess so. I'm taking them down to London. Because this is the anchor forge.
Right. Oh, my phone got charged.
Hello. It's tea time in here. What? It's tea time in here.
Bear in mind, this is what I call a back.
It's a back to back.
A lot of compressors.
He's making horse brasses.
And
Hi.
I know.
Cool.
Oh, those are big.
Do you have bellows in your forge?
No.
Oh look, the sewing machine just like mine.
What?
The sewing machine just like mine.
What?
Just there. Well, similar. That's the industrial version.
Your nanny.
My nanny's, yes.
Which one are we talking?
That one, the stripy one.
I thought you meant this red cardigan.
Oh no, I can easily get one of those. Cinnamon sticks? My goodness.
Like a bunny.
Oh, that's all right.
Looks quite nice.
Yeah, bunnies.
Eat it.
I don't know if I've eaten bunnies actually.
Well, they should.
But that's logic. Think about, how people used to think in the old days. Oh, drafting table.
Always man first.
Man of the family. Man bringing in all the money. Man gets priority.
Traps, rabbit traps. That trap there is a bear
I
trap.
was going to say, an awfully lot
It's
of...
a dingo trap.
There's some big bears in Dudley.
When it became illegal to use gin traps in England,
Yeah.
they carried on manufacturing traps until 1973 because
Wow.
it wasn't.
So that's the end of the summary for today. We didn't end up going down the coal mine because the queue was quite long, and by then I think the kids had their fill of history, so that was a bit sad. But overall I thought the site was absolutely fantastic. It was massive though, so make sure you allow plenty of time. As per usual, if you gift aid your ticket, it's a ticket for 12 months, which is fantastic. If you come in from the canal side though, you have to buy your ticket and then take it to the main ticket desk in the main entrance of the museum itself to have that validated for 12 months. So that's a bit of toing and froing, but so just make sure you build that into your tour for the day. The only other thing to pre-warn you about is obviously this is a Black Country museum, Black Country coming from coal obviously, which means there are huge piles of black coal and coal dirt and so on all over the place, and kids have a lot of access to climbing on them. So if you're precious about what they're wearing, or if you don't like them getting dirty, then this is not the museum for you. Anyway, really hope that summary was useful. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to press that subscribe button, and that's all for now.